winemakers, it's Janine from the Winederlust podcast here, and I'm jumping in to share with you some great stuff coming up in 2024. Firstly, if you're thinking of travel to Europe, and rather Italy in particular, the new season of my podcast coming out in January will help with just that. With my travel buddies, we'll share our wine highlights of the regions we visited, including Umbria, Tuscany, Prosecco Hills, and some other places you might not expect to see wine, such as Cinque Terre and Venice. I'm also speaking to some wine experts living in Italy, including the WSET wine educator and Vin Italy International Italian wine ambassador, Cynthia Chaplin, the owner of Vino Roma, Maurizio Di Franco, and founders of the Italian Wine Tales, Andrea and Olivia. And keeping with the Italian theme, I'm running two events, both based in Canberra on Saturday the 10th of February and Saturday the 2nd of March. Both of these are featuring Italian varieties by some of the Aussie winemakers featured on the Winederlust podcast. These will be held at the historic Gorman House, which will be celebrating its 100th birthday, so it's a beautiful venue. Guests will enjoy 6 wines and a bite to eat. There will be favourites such as Prosecco and Pinot Grigio, some emerging varieties such as Vermentino, the forgotten variety of Lambrusco, which is back in a new and delicious way, plus a few other varieties to introduce you to. And if you're not in Canberra, you can still have the opportunity to try wines by winemakers featured on the podcast through the Winederlust Box. This is the third version of the box and it's just become available. It's a 6-pack of wines, plus you'll get recipes of my favourite food pairings and a Winederlust apron. All the information about everything talked about here is on my website. Head over to www.winederlust.com.au. There's tons of information about adventures, other merchandise, and lots more. Thanks very much for listening and see you in 2024.